The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
I'm really glad that you're still watching. If you're just joining me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If this is the show you've watched first, there are other editions. Make sure that you catch us every Sunday. I'm with Joshua Baraka. I did not know that Joshua Yasoma PCB Nagwa. It's not every day that somebody looks in the camera and says Nasoma PCB Nengwa.
Yeah, it's not something I'm ashamed of because it has led me to where I am today.
It's a blessing in disguise, and now he has music. First of all, even before we dive deep into your personal life, when we were PCB, now knowing music, have your parents been supportive on the journey?
They are now very supportive.
Before?
But initially when I was like, man, ngenda katikola music full time. Of course, like as any other parents, they were like, so but like when I started showing them that I'm actually getting some income and nine can't cover because parents, even if you buy like a kilo of sugar
even to
I know so yeah, but they're very supportive and they love me and they're just very supportive.
Do you have siblings?
I do. I'm the firstborn of 3. Firstborn of 3, including me.
Kati bana abalala abakuli emabega.
Nina muganda wange omulenzi yanzirako. Then omuwala.
Nabo tebayimbe kweli.
Simanyi bebamanyi bajalaba.
Bakitomere bagamba la muganda we yasoma PCB Nagwa. Nekati alina obuyimba obuliko kati atenze kye bakinsomya.
I actually don't encourage people to drop out.
AK-47 omugenzi bwatyo bwe yayimba. Yeah. You don't encourage them to?
Unless you're sure, because for me, by the time I dropped out, I was sure I have like a couple of things I can deliver. That I knew I could survive somehow.
Do you have plans of ever maybe going back to university or anything?
Yeah, I actually want to go and study music. Yeah, I want to study music and like sound engineering and just make it more professional.
Abazadde kati nti wajja batebakuwa sente wabiddukamu kati ojja kwesasulira.
Tujja kola.
You know, there are parents out there that don't support the dreams of their children. One of the parents that I've seen who has been supportive, wale wafande bamwita I know omwana w'omulenzi bamwita Lucky Joe. I don't know if you've heard about him.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, the parents are very, very, very supportive with his talent. And parents, omwana waba asazeewo n'akulaga nti kino kyayagala. I mean, you never know. You never know how it's going to pay off at the end of the day. White collars tuzikoze, careers tuzikoze, but nothing pays more than talent, yeah?
Yeah, to some extent, yeah.
Mumala ne muyayuka ne muyayukira yeyo.
Buli omu ayayuka n'abasawo bayayuka.
Now we njagala twogerere. So now you have your first song, you've dropped out of school. Did you have a girlfriend then?
At that time, I think I was about to enter a relationship at that time. Yeah. And then I entered it and got out of it.
What are you saying? You were about, then you entered it, then you got out of it. The pressure was too much. Pressure kuva kukayimba, yeah?
I think I was also figuring out my life at that time. Ngandaba, it's too much to handle. Sijasobola.
Oyimbye yo buyimba obwala bujja kati Instagram ekuze. Obwala busindika DM kyokakana kakubereddewo muri Rolex mwenna kati okagobye.
Naye ze munange yo sibadde naye abadde nange okusumanya kubadda. Maybe jali nga muyita best friend nga tangamba simanyi.
Otandise science kati Joshua, otandise science, otandise omutadde mu friend zone.
Nze mba simanyi.
I don't know why you guys will move genda mu camera and you actually get a hit. Mwegaana abantu bamu.
Bana sina gweneganye tekwato wali abadde.
Before the song, before the hit song you had, the very first song at tunana kujja kunana, you did have a girlfriend.
I had. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yes.
So, I had, but then, ebyo biseera netandikawo ebyokusoma ekitabuka. Nga I'm stressed. I couldn't do it anymore. Nga I'm handling too much. And I had to let go. Then at that time, Nagambila, let me do the music. Yeah, but then I got into the music. Then I got again, but
so kati oli go ina before the music. Ye wa muchawo otya. You told her it is too much. I don't think I can do this anymore. You're too serious. You're going to be a lawyer. Me, I'm going to be a musician. So kondie mwaka one. The story the way it was.
Yeah. I feel like okay, honestly,
yeah,
it was just I just
binga we byali.
I'm going to sound like a bad person.
It's okay.
But I texted her. Yeah, we broke up over text. It was crazy. So I cheated them na stressed. I think I saw much search mass. Hey, the number why.
Is that something like consciously you regret? Sometimes like, it was good I let her go.
Letting her go?
Over a text.
Over a text. Now that I regret, because okay, I don't regret it. Okay, I regret it. Okay, it feels bad. It feels bad. It feels bad. I felt like a bad person. But I don't know if I want her back. I don't know. I don't think
like
so.
A guy who doesn't know where you fall or what you
want. No. Me, I know what I want, but
okay, I know music attracts a rate of Walabunji and even the stardom. Is that something that is taking its toll on you?
Not really. Not really, because for me personally, the way I approach relationships is that I would love for there to be a connection, even if it's for 2 weeks, but let there be a connection. Yeah, I can't just go around. Yeah, maybe I've not been in the spotlight enough to
I think how many videos do you have out there? It's just so far one.
One, yeah.
Hey, video bajira babakulaba ebifaananyi byonna.
Yeah. Mwana. Nze ebintu ebyo sibigenda nnyo, obudde bitwala obudde bungi.
You know, people, it's said for every man, behind every successful man, there has to be
a woman
pushing you. Is that something you're looking for right now?
For now, I'm content with my mom being that woman.
They say politics, Joshua. Let's get back to the music. Let me get you off the spot. So now the song is here. Are you looking at doing any collabos? You think now Uganda has your attention?
I have a lot of collaborations that I had already lined up. But now I'm trying to work more with Ugandan artists.
Yes.
Because so far I've been trying to get collaborations elsewhere to enter those markets and everything. But now
like which ones have you done? You've done with the guys that are not Ugandan before, yeah?
Yeah, and I have more I've worked on. Yeah. Yeah, but now I'm trying to work more with Ugandan artists, and yeah, Ugandan artists I like.
Why haven't you worked with the Ugandan artists before? Why haven't you been working with them?
Why haven't I? Because I've collaborated with people in my niche, but mainstream artists, I think it's because, as I said, you have to reach a certain level to work with them. Except a few like A-Pass, but most of them you have to reach a certain level. Even Hitman, A-Pass, Hitman, those are guys who have worked with me. Like besides, like anything, they just like me as an artist, as a person. Nemukola akayimba, but for most mainstream artists, you have to have a certain base. Oba toina waolevu joino chukako n'olyoko ochanlocking ekyo kyokola nabo simbubi.
They have to like feel like you're now on the same table with them.
Yeah, exactly.
But which Ugandan artists would you katusoke n'abachala would you say that ono nampayo kakola bondoza kandi badde k'amaanyi?
I have a few collaborations with Azawi already, so I won't mention her. Shiba, Winnie Nwaji.
You think you'd be in the same vibe with Shiba?
On the music, eh?
Ebyaddala.
Anti katirabayo.
Rampapampa, oh na na babe. Like how do they connect?
That's the job of like the producer and the writer. Omulimu gwaffe kubaletera kyemutasuubira. Bringing two worlds together. That's where the artistry is. Wewali art.
I would expect you to be telling me abobulobozi ngaba Jasmine well Zawe I would understand. Maybe Nwaji, maybe Lilian Babazi. Nate Bailamos.
We have to think bigger. Who saw P Square and Rick Ross?
Joshua.
P Square and Rick Ross.
Maybe you're just not a fan of the P Square. But if I involve you rapper like Rick Ross can do a song with anyone any day.
Okay, example in that. Example,
it's just my opinion. But I'm trying to say Shiba, Joshua Baraka. Anyway, Obado Champalis, who else? In the females?
Catalea and Kando.
Oh yeah.
I've been trying to work with them for a while. Just time. Nava Gray.
Yes. No, those are your people.
Mwaba take about box Henry.
No. Not really. Cindy?
Yeah. Cindy. Yeah.
Wachali is Uvatini. Nina Rose?
Huh.
Can't you do with Bairamos and you don't do with Nina Rose?
I like Shiba's music. Yeah.
You sure it's just the music?
I like her personality. I like her.
Echo chiwandi ogedde kati ntitege.
No music.
Kati wakolabo amachi bachikolera. Because when it comes to vocals, anyway, let's go to the men. You've already worked with A-Pass. You're already working with Rickman. Abasajja. Chameleon?
Wampa opportunities china mbuzivu.
Okola because he's talented or because he's a big name?
Not because he's a big name. I feel like I only work with people I want to work with. Yeah. Like if I don't feel your artistry, chiba techija kugwa.
Bebe Cool? You don't feel his artistry?
It depends.
On the style you're doing?
It depends on who's you know, which direction we're taking.
You wouldn't take his direction. Bebe Cool would have to follow you.
That's
what you mean. Bobby Wine?
Yeah, Bobby Wine is me. I feel like I don't know. Maybe over to game after get us imagine. Bobby Wine.
Joshua Davajolaga. Which okay. Nizo kubanga nkuwa amanya. Nenchi manyo inaya amanya go. Waimbi abasajja. Which ones would you? Yeah.
I wanted to work with Maurice Kyria.
Yes.
He retired over. But I think he will come out of retirement. Cohen JC.
Extremely talented.
Yeah. Unknown. Big Trill.
Teyakoma kaya kaimba kabundi.
Gwetofa inyimba zijja.
Okay.
Banji.
Let's talk about the space of you know, musical no mukwano. You've mentioned Unknown, Vajide mu category yawe. There's been the Victor Ruiz, Unknown, the DM Boys. Ani mulalao? Cohen, JC. Abali mu space. Do you think they've been accepted well in the industry? Gwenga? Yeah.
I feel like they have. Because it's very hard to find someone who doesn't know an unknown song properly. Ngataka manyi buli kigambo.
Yeah.
Banja abamanyi buli kigambo. So I feel like they've been accepted and they have used their opportunities to the best of their abilities.
Really?
Bonga bakoze boche basobola.
Bakategula nondo za kategula nyimba zisuka musatu azisema applies to Liam Voice. If you Joshua Baraka were in their shoes, did you think kati singoli wala?
Nze ndowooza buli omu aba n'omukisa gwe. Kati era nange if I was in their shoes, I would have the same opportunities, the same blessings. I would be in the same place.
Yeah.
Kwa buli omu alina omukisa gwe.
As we're ending this conversation together, I wish I could keep you longer. What do you think the packaging Joshua Baraka yenga ye chikyabula kuno gamba bannange kino n'okitekako bwoti kulukuta temuddamu kunsanga
oba sente
kufunira ekyana ekirina sente totya kamera
saagala
if you got a budget, like a really good budget, because I've seen people with money in the industry, what would you use the money for?
First of all, if I had the money, I would go to Nigeria for like a month and network. Just know the DJs, the presenters, the what, so that I know, because you can't blow up in a country you've not been to, because you don't know where you put. Nigerians come here. Never been out na performance time just as they
tebavawe munyonyo mubana ba
najja n'amanya
byeka abakazi abo abayayi bola
najja n'amanya market, so from yakayimba aba amanye who to give it to. So I feel like I would do that, and yeah, of course, better videos. Yeah, just try to network more. I would really focus on networking.
Olira Nigeria.
Now
you guys are over 200 million people in their country.
That's why we need to penetrate them.
Do you think you have to first penetrate here before you penetrate Nigeria?
It doesn't matter.
Just no twandiba wano nenga Uganda gwe togibala mu byobala. Mugamba bano no the sibaliko.
Nedda. Ati kati ngawe nagambye nze nkola bukozi. If God decides and I blow up way more in Nigeria than Uganda, I can't refuse to feed the Nigerian market because I want to blow up here.
Yeah.
So me, I just do music. Whatever happens after, that's God's plan.
We gotta bounce, Joshua. I have to let you go, but there's a way people have received your song. Most people didn't even know what you sound like without singing. Yeah, they hadn't had an opportunity to pick your brain. You have your staunch fans, people that yell, people that scream every time you're singing on those corporate events I've seen you on. Then never downtown I need to speak to them from your heart and talk to them.
And I thank you guys for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sharing, and I pray you keep on sharing, keep on supporting, keep on loving me, and thank you so much for everything. And yeah, I'm coming, but
you're the very first artist who has once said, more music coming. Watch the space, I'm coming for you. It's the Deep Talk. It's been a pleasure. Let me know what you think, guys. The comment section is very open. These conversations are also available on my YouTube, The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry. Keep it right here on Galaxy TV Jikonko Netova.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.